What is up, LC heads? I join you for another fun character drop. We have Emperor Leodor, and well, if you ever wanted a X-Men collab unless Cloudia, this is probably the closest thing to Magneto that we're ever going to get. The reason I say that is because, well, aside from the color scheme, he literally is Magneto without the mask. This guy is a night type who acts like a sniper. He gets damage reduction to night slayers and night killers, so he doesn't have that much of a weakness. I mean, he is an emperor, right? And he is a Mage Leon type of hero. So the further away he is from you, the more damage he's going to do to you and to bosses and to everything and anything. So all of his attacks are ranged. He just kind of stands back. He has a cool basic attack too. He brings up a bunch of rubble from the ground and throws it at you with his amazing magnetic or psychic might, whatever the case may be here. Clearly he's just using magic. Right? So we have the night type. We have pretty good stats. Some ailment resistances. We are resistance to stun. Nil to the headaches, nil to the curse. We are weak to blind, so they gave us something to spend some SC on there. As far as resistances, we are resistant to dark and ice, and we're somewhat weak to light. Now, what are you going to do? Can't win them all right? So the abilities, Fissure Surge, medium area, long range combo attack around target. So I think most of these are going to hit around the target. Let's see, the S2, hide pressure, very cool. Wide area, long range combo attack around target. By the way, this guy hits for like 130,000 when you are far enough away, so it's pretty damn nifty. And then we have Gravity's End. He makes a black hole. It's really cool. Wide area combo attack around the target that pulls enemies in, so that gives him crowd control. He can pretty much group up a whole party away from him towards the furthest enemy away from him and group them all up there and get a nice damage boost, right? And then he can start dumping his S2 and his S3, his S1. They're all going to absolutely destroy a party that's far away from him. Great damage caps. Oh yeah, did I mention he can equip any gear in the game? It doesn't matter if it's a sword, it doesn't matter if it's a staff. He gets universal damage boosts for double handing. So it's not tied into a type, it's not tied into a sword or a claw. It doesn't matter. Any weapon that he is double handing, he's going to get all his bonuses to. So that is very cool. Very nifty. No matter what you got, he can use it and, you know, take good advantage of it. We have his special, which is Kairos, powerful combo attack to all enemies. Personally, I'm thinking that I'm just going to charge his special and hold on to it and use it to unlock more damage, more strength, because Kairos doesn't really do that much damage. I think when I was testing him, you know, his S2 and S3 were easily hitting for like 130,000 a hit. Well, his special was hitting for like 27,000 a hit. So the special, I think, is to charge up and to unlock more damage boost for him if you spend the SC on it. Traits, there's some powerful shit in here. Again, I think this is going to be a hero that's just going to be defined by power, just because he's just going to be pretty damn strong. And rightfully so. There's really no nostalgia with this hero. It's not like he's been with us this whole time, right? So, Emperor's Authority. Battle start. Give physical damage taken minus 30%. I'm sorry. Damage taken plus 30% debuff to all enemies. Everyone he fights takes 30% more damage. That's awesome. When equipped with only one weapon, no attribute damage plus 30% and damage cap 40,000. When physically attacking, boost damage and damage cap based on distance. So he has like a Mage Leon effect built in to one of his traits, which is going to stack with any Mage Leon that you give him, right? Damage cap 30% and, damage 30% and damage cap another 20,000. A lot of good damage in there that's not tied into a specific weapon type or anything, just double handing, whatever. Very awesome. And then we have King of Kings. Nullify criticals taken. So, very awesome. Especially against critical based characters, right? When far enough from enemy, physical and magic attacks taken minus 35%. Won't flinch from that attack. Won't faint from enemy attacks. That's freaking awesome. That is just a bunch of good stuff. We all know that I love the flinch proof in this game. This is faint proof as well. I already ran him against the chicken heads just to see how he did in a level like that where heroes get pinned to a wall. He did great. Maybe we'll showcase that real quick. Let's look at some of the custom skills they give him, and they did give him quite a few. Honorable mentions. We got Goddess Kiss in here. Awesome. Royal Feast. Battle End, fully restore all skills SCT and greatly recovers hit points. So he has like his own Pirate's Feast built in. Very awesome. Ardor, Pride 2. All the simple stuff. Some no attribute attack rise 5. No attribute crit rise. And no attribute attack rise. So we're just missing attack rise 2. And 3 if we can ever get it. We have long range attack breakthrough. Boost damage based on the distance of physical attacks. Max 1,000. When equipped with only one weapon, damage cap 2,000 instead. Mage Leon Shield, the further away you are, the less damage you take. Max minus 30%, very nice. Piercing. Favorite sword, right? Another 10,000 to damage cap. We have Guard Breaker. When only one weapon is equipped, chance to nullify guard. We'll take it. Armor hit point plus when equipped. Armor equipped hit points 10%, of course. Special boost 5. Now, I don't know. I have to see what I could really do with a special. I feel like it would take a lot of SC to really boost his special up, but they did give you special boost 5. We have Maga Sharp Eyes. Alright. Attack skill, use 3% of max MP for damage 50% and damage cap 5,000. This is going to stack really good with Sharp Eyes. Can't wait, right? And we have the Goddess Kiss there to replenish our MP. Awesome. Cloak of Majesty, damage taken from non-boss enemies minus 10%. Here we get to some of the real nasty stuff. Cross Drive. Damage plus 40% to physically attacking enemies. So, that's cool. Because if something's physically attacking you, it's probably right next to you, and you're going to get 40% more to the damage, because you're probably not getting your Mage Leon damage. So even if you're close to him, he's going to get 40% damage to you, because you're probably attacking him. So Cross Drive is nice. Kneel before me. Battle start, restore 1 SCT stock for skill 2, right upper skill. Skill 2, damage plus 30%, and damage cap 15,000 more. S2 is awesome. Yeah, it's some hardcore gravity that smashes people to the ground. Soul Servant. When hit point reaches 0, revive and restore hit points 100% and MP 30%. So his comeback to life is actually pretty damn awesome, because not only are you coming back to life with full health, you're getting some of your MP back as well. And most heroes do not have that when they come back. So we have Kairos' Blessing, continuous haste / high protection effect. We'll take that. Royal Fineries. Allows equipment of all weapon types. This is very good, right? An equipped weapon, strength plus 50%, and physical attack damage plus 20%. If it wasn't good enough already, that's freaking awesome. Supreme Ruler. That's hard to read. Damage taken from an attack with an anti-knight type minus 40%. So anything with anti-knight, whether it's a killer or a slayer, you're taking 40% less damage from it. Nullified defense cut debuffs from active skills, excluding some debuffs. Supreme Ruler is pretty freaking supremely awesome, right? And then we just have our Transcendence. This is the first Transcendence where we get crit breakthrough. Critical damage cap 5,000 when equipped with only one weapon or no weapon. Crit damage cap 10,000 instead. That's a really nice Transcend ability. Holy shit. Special boost. Transcend critical. Transcend cloth mastery. Close equip. Defense in minus 30%. Damage taken minus 10%. Transcend long range attack breakthrough. Holy shit, they've really upgraded the Transcend abilities. I did not even see this. Wow. Boost damage cap based on distance of physical attack. Max 3,000 when equipped with only one weapon. 6,000 more damage cap instead. There's a lot of damage cap scattered through this. Holy cow. And then Transcend dog eat dog. Seriously? Skill damage 20% against non-boss enemies. Yeah, they've, so much for, like, the basic bitch Transcend abilities that everybody was getting. They've actually added much more to that for this hero. So, he is powerful. That is no joke. Oh, yeah, and we have a hell of a charisma. Monarch high charisma. He's leading the humans. All human-type allies, strength defense plus 20%, and damage taken minus 15%. That's really nice for humans, right? For humies. And of course, we have like Proud Force, Strength Down Evasion, Auto Grand Fort, Pride 2 Ardor, Resolve Up Max, Resolve Up 2, Fighting Spirit Max, Fighting Spirit 5, Attack Up Max. Yo, he is strong, okay? And, oh, that's right, I can't show equipment here. I was going to show my dude's equipment real quick. Let's just go run something. Let's go slay an ogre real quick. All right. We will see what we can do with him. It's actually pretty impressive because with how much damage he can do at a distance, you would expect him to somewhat be a glass cannon. He's not. In fact, I'll even run around for a second and let some of these fools smash me. Non-attribute damage, of course, so all these resistances don't matter. But there's also no weaknesses to exploit. So let's do our charisma. I'm going to get smacked. And we'll target this one. Wait, we want to target the furthest one away. They should all be around. We'll just target the ogre for now. Here's the S2. Hitting for like 50k. Not bad. This hero is definitely still work in progress. Let's throw S1 over here so we can do to the ogre's health. By the way, it is really nice that they are not interrupting us. There's some of our basic attack getting through. Yeah, when they're grouped up and I can throw one of these, look, even though they're next to me, I mean, they're all just getting smashed. We did just survive one of his hammer drops. Oh, here's an S3. Oh, that just wrecks. Followed up by an S1. Ah, I shouldn't have killed him. I wanted to see if he could actually survive one of the hammer blows. So, look, they're going to throw up my asthma, right? Watch this. He just runs right through it. It doesn't actually flinch him. It doesn't affect him. This guy's far away. Let's see if we can do some damage. His basic attack also pierces and hits everything in the way, I've noticed. So that's pretty cool. Oh no, they caught me up with that. Yeah, we're hitting both of them with that basic attack. We are throwing abilities straight out of my asthma. There's nothing interrupting him. There's nothing flinching him. Very cool. These birds also usually faint you here. He's immune to faint, so that works out really well for him, right? Kneel before me. So yeah, pretty easy run for him. And again, mine is definitely not anywhere near built. I will show the gear I have on him real quick, because this guy's using a staff. So it is a staff that is really good for support. I forget what it's called. The Kingdom Flag or something? No, it's the Kingdom of Science Flag that I'm thinking of. It's a staff that has decent stats. It has some alright strength. But it gives everybody plus 20% physical and magic damage. So for him to be able to grip that and for me to take that into battle, even if I'm not running like a caster, that's pretty cool. So I think he's going to be holding on to this for a while. I used to have it equipped on Gen, but I'm not running Gen that much right now. I have to see how his upgrades are. Yeah, here's my ADSC of mismatched abilities. I haven't had that much time to really teach him anything, but the Imperial Flag of Honor works very well for him. You get to run around with that, apply a physical and magic attack damage 20% buff to all allies, including him. He has the Fierce Gi on, and I just have like the Phantom Tower key and the Fan Mask on him. No paid gear, no paid items. He is going to be strong even without all that stuff, right? So, hey, powerful hero, going to be defined by his strength. And let me know what you think of old the Magneto without his mask on here. Isn't that what he looks like? He really does, man. Dude's got some crazy leg muscles too. Like, was Emperor Lidor like in the WWE? What is going on here? Right? The Emperor that squatted all day. So I don't know what you guys think of him. I know he's powerful, and he's going to be easy for anybody to build, because no matter what gear you got, he can use it. So leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the flip side. Thank you for always being there and supporting me. You guys are awesome, and I just wanted to let you know. Later.